where you want.
All
So
right.
we're talking.
All right.
It's right. Thank you.
Matt, how's
All
the,
right, guys.
how's the recovery going for you?
I'm almost ready. I would say 75, 80%. Hoping to get back in the ring for the wrestling showcase in the beginning of September. So almost there.
Awesome.
When you take back the NWA World Title, are you going to try to convince Ric Flair to come back for that?
Man, I mean, when I was the champion and the match wasn't announced, I was just politicking everybody. Please, Cardona versus Flair for the title. It didn't happen. I'm very happy for Rick. I love Rick. He's going to go out on top. But when I become a two-time NWA World Champion, he might have to come back, so we'll see.
How you feeling about Trevor Murdoch versus Tyrus coming up at 74?
It's not going to do the numbers that Matt Cardona versus somebody would do. People think that I'm here to invade NWA. I'm here to save NWA. NWA, when I was a kid, it was old and dated and boring. And before I came there, it was still old and dated and boring. Let's change with the times. You need somebody like me. I did more as a champion than Nick Aldis ever did, than Trevor Murdoch ever did. Then if Tyrus wins, I'm going to do more than he does. He's on Fox News every week. I'm still going to bring more recognition to that title.
Is there a wrestler from the 60s, 70s, 80s you wish you would have had a feud with?
Oh, wrestler I would have had a feud with. I mean, Macho Man, my favorite of all time. Obviously never got to wrestle him. He's my dream opponent. To me, he is the perfect pro wrestler. He's got all the skills in the ring, on the mic. He looks like a star. Very toyetic, you know, when you walked in that toy aisle, a kid knows, oh my God, I want that figure. So Macho Man had it all.
So there's talks of like Chris Hemsworth playing Hulk Hogan or Bradley Cooper playing Vince McMahon in upcoming wrestling biopics. If Matt Cardona showed up as a side character or you get your own movie one day, whatever, who do you want to play you?
Wait, how is Bradley Cooper not playing me? I look like Bradley Cooper. One time at Disneyland, true story, all these kids came out to me. I signed all these autographs. I was so happy that they recognized me. As they walk off, they say to their friends, I told you that was Bradley Cooper. But it was me. It was me, Zack Ryder.
It's a fake story.
This is real story. You just don't like it. It's a real story. It's a real story.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
You're good, so good at promoting yourself and everything like that. If you're looking from a broad perspective of like how a wrestling promotion operates itself, what's one thing that you would do that you can kind of incorporate into today's wrestling? That's something you think a lot of the promotions are missing nowadays.
Man, I think social media is so important, and a lot of the places like GCW, right? They get it. They're on the ball. Even NWA, you know, we get emails every week with here are the match graphics, here are the links. So everybody post. I believe that content is very important. You can't post enough. And then there's some shows I go to. I'm like, did you guys even post about this show? Like, it's not my job. You know, you got to send me a graphic. So I think social media is very important. It's a lot of work. I don't want to be on my phone like all day long, but I got to make it happen. I'm self-made. I'm going to push myself, and the only way to do it right now is social media. So that's why I'm the internet champion, right?
Last one, guys. Last one.
So you spent a lot of time in the WWE. Now with the loss of Vince McMahon, do you think WWE is going to benefit from his absence, or is it going to be detrimental?
I think change is good, and change forces people to adapt and grow. And we're going to see what's coming next for WWE. As a fan, I'm excited to see it because you know, I was there for so long, but before that I was a fan, and even now I'm still a fan. So I'm excited to see what's ahead for WWE.
Awesome. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.